Okay, so we have another perspective question here. Complete the perspective of the front portion of the structure, and then again using your auxiliary vanishing points with a 30-degree sloping face of the roof, complete the drawing. So I would just go straight away and get the auxiliary vanishing points to start off with. Now, we're going to need an auxiliary vanishing point on both sides, and it's a 30-degree angle. So we'll go to our spectator. We'll create a 30-degree angle. We get the height above the vanishing point for that 30-degree angle, and we mark it off from the vanishing point on the left and the one on the right. It's going to be identical on both sides. That's going to give us the pitch of our roof, so we'll mark those off as auxiliaries. Then we go back to the original drawing. We get the kind of the body of the shape in place first, and then we worry about the roof. So the front porch is this piece here. The lines are already drawn from where it hits the picture plane, and they've completed that part of it. So this has a pitch of 30 degrees as well. So we join that up to our auxiliaries, back and front. Remember, if we have any horizontal lines, they have to go to our vanishing points. Okay, so the front part of that is going to be that shape there. Now, the main body of the actual structure, we have to do most of the work with that. So it's all coming from our spectator. I get the front corner first, drop it down from the picture plane, and it's along the ground here. Okay. Now, to help us find where it actually starts, what I would do is I would try and create this baseline here. I have a point along it, and I know it's going to be going to my VP2. So I'm drawing that line there, and they intersect. So that's the bottom corner of the front face of the structure. Now, based on that, I can start the rest of my drawing. So we'll go to the far end of it, picture plane, drop it down, join that to VP1, so that's where it's going to stop. Complete the right hand side of it, look out towards the right, drop it down. Okay, so that's actually going to be hidden behind the front structure. I have to get the height of this actual structure itself. Now, I can't just mark off the height because I know it's a perspective drawing. So what I have to do is go to a corner that's touching the picture plane, which is, we call it corner A, the one that we started off with. So we can mark our heights along that. Join it to our vanishing point, and that will cut off at that point. So we're left with, this is the corner here, and then it's just a case of our 30-degree angle for our roof. And deciding what's heavy, what's light. Okay, now I'm only going over that in BioLad so it shows up on the video. Obviously do it all in pencil if you can. And those perspective drawings just take a bit of practice.